Grand rising, grand evening, grand day, grand night, whatever time of day it is. Hi, how are you? So, dang, where's my... I'm looking for a certain card. Give me a second. Let me pause. I should have pulled the deck before I hit play. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad, y'all. Looking for it, and it was not where I thought I put it. But anyway. So before we do that day, I just want to make sure I had it on hands. Before we get started, we're going to call on the Most High Ancestor Archangels. I want to say thank you for all the gifts you have given us, for protecting, guiding us, and showing us the way. I want to say thank you for the ups and downs, the ins and outs. We also want to thank ourselves, just ourselves, for doing the work spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Anybody who's sending our immediate family as well as us any type of energy, we just transmute it to love and light. If it's not meant for us to keep it, we send it back to its rightful owner. We ask for love and light and protection around our immediate family as well as us. Could you protect and guide me as I journey to these realms? Show me what I need to see, hear, understand, deliver clearly only from the white light. Shake anything off that does not belong to me. Close doors behind me as I journey in and out these realms. I shake, I shake, I shake. All right, so this download came in when I was on my live. I get downloads in the mix of me getting downloads. That's crazy, ain't it? But this one was somebody or y'all is catching a body in the ethers, and I feel like it's trickling down. I'm here. I heard the song. I think that's the song that came on to on my live. It's like, I'm about to catch a body, bang bang. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's going down. I'm about to catch a body. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, you're spiritually catching bodies. And you could be physically too, because they could be dropping like flies on the physical realm. Because in the spiritual realm, you taking them down. That's my baby drawing. He drew me and him for Mother's Day. So don't hate, congratulate, and show some love. Show some love. And we have the same color shirt on, blue. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's blue. So guess what? Somebody speaking their truth. Somebody better low too. Battery always damn low. When it's not low. Battery low. Grand rising. So somebody battery low. Maybe y'all been going through we've been going through a spiritual ascension like crazy. I mean, what is this? What day is this? May 9th, 2026. And a lot of y'all been feeling sluggish, been feeling something is coming, a change is here. That's what you're going through, a change, a spiritual ascension. So all the ones who's in the spiritual realm, we feel the change first. So with the retrograde, then we just had like a full or new moon, and that was to reveal some truth, and that was to release a lot of negative and a lot of people that wasn't no good, or a lot of things. So that was that. So some of y'all released things that y'all was like, fuck it, I ain't got time for it. And you headaches, sleepy, drowsiness, barely eat and barely want to do anything, just tired, just over it type of energy, forcing yourself to do things that you need to do, but and it's okay because you're going through ascension, but also to rest, defeat, perspective. You defeat on seeing things in a different way, or seeing things in negative light. So you defeat in people in the ethers who's trying to put a lot of negativity on you and try to down you, gesundheit, and things like that. You're welcome. I'm hearing somebody say, what is gesundheit? Gesundheit means health. And I think German or Russian, something like that. So yeah. Don't quote me, Google it. God dang it, but I think that's what it is. Instead of saying bless you, I say gesundheit. You know, people used to say that and they forgot all about that. Yeah, you're in isolation right now. Dreams and curiosity. So you're working on your dreams. You're curious about your dreams. You're curious about things. You feel like that your dreams should be taken off, or you should be where you thought you was going to be or need to be. But calm down, because you are the Queen of Cups with the Lovers and success. Whatever you're doing, whatever you love doing, keep doing it. Don't stop, because it's popping off. Don't stop, keep going. Yes, it's a disappointment because it's not going the way you want it to go right now, but I'm telling you, you're catching bodies in the ethers, because you have to weed out your enemies spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Because if I give you success now, or give you everything that you've been manifesting at one time, that you're not healed, the people around you not healed, then it's going to be you're going to be 6 feet under, or on them drugs, or selling your body, or doing whatever, like everybody's been saying. So that's why. So right now, you could be in people's dreams when you go to sleep, and that's why a lot of people want to keep you up, because when you go to sleep, there's no sleep for the wicked. You go into people's dreams and shutting it down, letting them know what you know. Let them know that when I come in your dream, then the angels are going to come. Most High going to come. Your ancestors going to come. They're going to tear down all your walls. Pause. Jericho walls is falling. You're catching bodies. And it's trickling down to the 3D realm, this realm. Relentless and dedication. Yep, 9 of Wands with the with the 8 of Pentacles. Because you're relentless. You're relentless on what you're doing. You're not stopping. You're going to keep going. So whatever these people, they're trying to figure out why you're not stopping, because you're curious about this. You're exploring this new endeavor, this new life. See, people want to keep you on the same lifestyle, the same routine, just like when they do in the church. They keep you in the cycle, because they every year on the same month, they preach about the same thing. But it's different stuff in the Bible to preach about. And that's how people wanted you in your life. Roaming the wilderness, 40 days and 40 nights, 400 years and 400 nights, however y'all want to do it, however y'all want to say it, whatever. They want to keep you roaming, confused. Well, why you think when the internet is downloading the circle? You're roaming. They want to keep your mind roaming instead of focus. That's why the government have the chemtrails. You always turn around as a firefighter truck, or the ambulance, or the police, or somebody outside arguing and bickering, or somebody outside acting like I got 2 dudes in my neighborhood now acting like they special need. One walk up and down screaming, and I know damn well in that room with you, I can reach your energy is just fine. I know who you are. You're an implant. Yeah, you transforming from that 3 of Swords. And I think this 3 of Swords is when people trying to keep you stuck and confused and don't know what to do and just roaming. That's why the internet be having that circle, that download. It's buffering that circle because they want you to roam. That's why it's called roaming on your phone. They want you to be stuck in the wilderness. And what is that? The Wheel of Fortune. The 9 of Swords, fear. They in fear. Or maybe you was in fear. No, they in fear. You going after somebody in their mind, in their dreams, because you're still doing what you're doing. You're still making moves regardless of your situation. There go the Empress in the perspective. You see things differently. You see things in a different light. So now they're upset because you're changing. You transmute that shit. You 2 + 2 that. Yeah, they didn't want you to be this false Queen of Swords so bad. They didn't want you to have your guard up. They didn't want you to have rest. They didn't want you to defeat them. They didn't want you to defeat none of that. I didn't even see but you're stronger than them. Cause that was turned around. Strength. You're stronger than them. Let me get that. Yeah. Let me get an oracle. Cause I think that's really ain't no sense of dragging this out. And I'm hungry. 8. Which is the vision. Oh. One day in the house of night, there will be a young, beautiful Vampyre. I don't know why I'll never, whatever. Who will lose her mark, but gain great vision into the future. Even if a loss feels devastating at the moment, you still have so much to gain. If your question is about the future, choose another card. This magical vision that you will receive here. This magical vision that you will receive here gives you the magical vision that you will receive. There you go. That's me. The magical vision that you will receive here gives you the temporary power to see the future as a vast place full of possibilities and potential. Your next card will prove insight into your conditions ahead of you. To know the future is to be prepared. So they telling me to pull one more card. Where'd it go? Oh. One more. Let's see. $32. Self-worth. As I open up the book on 42, confidence. That's crazy. They need you to have your confidence, and there goes self-worth. It's time. Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others you are not worthy? All my children act with self-respect, no matter the circumstance they come from. No matter the circumstance they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromised situation. Love yourself, for I, Nyx, NYX, love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head high. I hope this helped resonate, get some clarification, some understanding. We're going to call back all our power, gifts, and energy from people, place, person, thing, corporation, entity, seen and unseen. We're going to send back any power, gifts, and energy that does not belong to us to people, place, person, thing, corporation, entity, seen and unseen. Purify and cleanse. We want to thank the Most High Ancestor, Archangels, as well as ourselves for doing the work spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Until next time, y'all. Peace, love, and light.